Hello guys and welcome to the next episode of Atonement, Sins of the Past. Just a couple of words about versions. This is now version 1.2 and apparently it is supposed to be quite stable in terms of there is not supposed to be any more major changes in the mods apart from bug fixes, etc. There was an experimental version which had, what's it called? That mod that makes things way more difficult by introducing gravity and physics, etc. Enviromine, I think, was added to this experimentally for a bit, and I was sort of wondering about how I was gonna deal with it. But I was on holiday when all this was happening, so I couldn't download it, and now it's been taken out. So, no physics, no nasty gravity for me. Today I want to do a little bit more with Botania and then go into Thaumcraft. I really want to make more blooms, etc., etc. Before we do that, I just thought you might like to see how much I've cleaned up. As you can see, I've actually made my way to the top. This bastard is gonna wants to zap me, isn't he? So, where is he? Maybe, oh my god, what in God's name is that? That spider kind of thing. Okay. We're gonna have to go inside in a minute. There is masses and masses of dying squids here. Is that like a spider? Or is it a pig spider? I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, we've cleaned up quite a bit. We've got a ton of ink sacs, and that tree, the greatwood tree, survived quite well. I got another sapling out of it. That pig spider is seriously freaking out. Where did it go? I think it went into the water. Right. Okay, the surface is obviously not such a good place to be. But as you can see, I still have masses of cleaning to do. So, getting a few more blooms would definitely be a great idea. Right, I'm going down. I've never seen anything like that pig spider before, and oh, that was scary. Okay, so one thing you will notice is that I've removed the farm in here, apart from the pure daisy, but one pure daisy does not a farm make. I moved it to somewhere else. Where did I move it to? Oh, here. Yep, this is our new small farm. And look, I've put in a big window so we can see all the stuff outside. And look over there. I found a spawner with silverfish. Now I would really like to find some proper spawners. That would be lovely, and I don't know if I will because there don't seem to be any caves in here. There spawners could be. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. And I don't really think the silverfish spawner is all that great, although I will use it if I don't find anything better. You know, just for getting experience and the Thaumcraft orbs. But anyway, yeah, for Botania, let's pick some of this. Oh my god, I'm getting so much of it. This is brilliant. This is so useful. I love it. Let's have a bit of bread. And let me show you what can be done. So with this you can put it like this to make a string. I think you can make a piece of wool. I can't remember the wool pattern. And you can also make a feather, which is exactly what I need right now. Well, one of the things I really need right now. A feather, like so. Yeah, I don't know if we need quite so many feathers. A bit of string would also be good. Alright, now, with the feather, I've actually already made a couple, so I am cheating a little bit. With the feather and some carpet, I can try and actually make a, what do they call it? You know. Okay, sorry I'm not making much sense. I cannot get that big spider out of my head. It's just sitting there, you know. I can make, but with the feather I can make a rune of air, except that I need to make a runic nothing that makes runes. Is it a runic altar? It might be. I'm going to use a diamond for this, which of course will have to be a mana diamond. And let's see whether I still have any living stone. Do I not really? What a disappointment. Oh no, I do, yeah. I tell you what, let's open a couple of these things while we're at it. Just for fun. You never know what might be in them. Where did I get some gold coins? Potion of Strength. Oh, I got a book. Protection 2. Oh yes, I want. Protection 2, Unbreaking 1. I definitely want that. I will put it on me as soon as I can. Splash Potion of Harming, Potion of Strength. Potion of Night Vision, not so useful. I would actually... I'm getting so many of those ink sacs. I've made a drawer for them. Okay, Runic Altar, how does this look? I think it's like this. Indeed. And the other thing I wanted was to make another one of those things, you know what I'm talking about. Mana spreader, that's it. Okay, do we have a petal? Do we have a petal? I don't know. Let's do the grey one. Let us spread the mana. Is it like this? It is. Oh, let's do it in this direction. Okay. Rune of Air. The reason I want to do this is because I want to make the flower that works as a vacuum hopper. So what do we need? We need some iron. Where did I put my iron? Why can't I find anything? And we also need a bit of redstone, which is gonna work as the powder. There's the iron. And here we go. This, 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 and this, I think. No, something else? What have I forgotten? Mana steel, mana powder string. Oh, come on, I have everything. What is the matter with you? Does it need bond action? Is it so old? No? Oh, I got 2 strings. 2 strings and 2 strings and no carpet. Come on, carpet. Get on there. Okay. Oh, this new Britannia makes me so happy the way it just automatically does it. Let's prepare this. I think the other rune I will be able to do is the rune of water. Now you might be surprised by that because you might think that I don't actually have any sugarcane, but actually you would be wrong because look at this. Okay, this doesn't normally happen in real life Minecraft, but this special because of this special pack, we can do this. Let's see, do I have any soil on me? I do not really. I wanted to plant the sugarcane. Where can I find soil? Let's just take a couple of pieces. And I guess we could plant it here. But with the sugarcane and the fishing rod and something else, I think I could make the rune of water. But for the time being, let's do the rune of air. So I wanted to make the hopper hawk, I believe the flower is called. I think I've prepared the petals, so I think it's 2 white and 2 light grey, or possibly grey, and the redstone root. If I drop this in, yes. Now all I need is seeds. Give me the seeds. Where are my seeds? Here they are. Let's not panic. Alrighty. Let's take another bit of soil. And and let's make a box actually. Here we go. Nice little box. So this flower will hoover stuff up and put it in this box. And let's go to my, not really a mob trap, I think it's on, is it on this side or is it on the other side? Who can remember? I think it might be on the other side. I don't know, I know nothing. Oh, it's definitely not here. Maybe I should put one over there. I get lost. Especially since I haven't really played this for a little bit. So I've forgotten the geography of the place. Okay, so here is the flower. Oh, actually, I didn't even need to bring the soil because there is soil. And let's put this. And let's put this. Oh my god, there is the tentacle. How absolutely horrible. Okay, well, I'll leave you flowers to it. I don't think I am walking out the right way. No, I am. Okay, so let's just give that some time to work. And in the meantime, let me begin some Thaumcraft. I think I even prepared the room for it. It's not much of a room, but it's a beginning over here. So let me get some woods and I will be right with you. Okay, welcome back. This is a little room that I sort of prepared for Thaumcraft. Obviously this is just for basic research and basic doing of things. I wonder if I killed quite a few endermen, and one of the reasons I want to start Thaumcraft is because, but I think those were only experience orbs, because you know I do kill mobs here, and they always drop this, is it V or this orbs, and they always go to waste because I don't have anyone to pick them up with. But there are actually loads of reasons for starting Thaumcraft. So without further ado, let us start it. We need 3 tables, I think. 1, 2, 3. In case you're wondering how we're gonna make the Atonement, and you've never seen this before, I do believe that if I press H, I get the Enchiridion 2, and I think there's a library somewhere in here. Yep. And this gives me the Botania, the Esteemed Innovation, and the Atonement. So yeah, I can do the research and read stuff, etc., etc. So that's useful. Where shall we do this? Let's put the table here. And then let's put 2 tables here. And for this, I believe I just need to do this, and we have a research table. The work table, I think I will need to make some wands. And of course, right at the beginning, there is no choice but to make the really, really not very good ones, but whatever. They will do. I should probably make a few of them because each one of them, they don't hold much V, and as I said, I want to... Hey, and we have the table of magic. So let's make a couple more of these ones. I do believe something nasty has been done to the nodes here. I think they're all under the world, so you can only access them when you fly. So killing mobs is really going to be the one way we can get V. Okay, so let me make this one, the thermometer. Gold? I'm sure I had gold on me. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I am so rubbish. I lost all the stuff. One of the reasons I really want to try out Thaumcraft, apart from all the obvious ones, is that apparently in this pack you can do the thing where you can scan things just by having them in your inventory. I've never tried that, and I do believe I will enjoy. Ah, look at this! Our first giving victims. Yes, come here, give me your magical substance. Give Give me your V. Let's see. I think this one has some. Yep, it has some Terra and some Aqua. Just didn't get anything. Well, they didn't give me much V, but you know, every little helps. Okay, what did I want to do? I wanted some gold. I'm sure I prepared all this thing, I just don't know what happens. It's like galloping Alzheimer's, early onset. And some of this, and I wanted 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, so aspect gathering should be a lot easier than it is normally. It's just those little things in life that make it worth living in this demented dimension. Alright, yes, this, and like so, we have the thermometer. Can I do 2? Why did I make 2? Why did it let me make 2? That was weird. Okay, it's scanning, but obviously I don't have the things that I need to scan. So I think the very first thing I do believe is it Aqua and Terra that gives you Victor's life. Yes, we have that. Okay, thank you. And let's see, I do believe the next one is a torch. We have discovered Lux, and if we do a coal, and I think trapdoor was somewhere in there. Now we need to study plants. Oh, I know, grass block. We study seeds, will that do it? We've discovered herba. And now we've discovered motus and arbor. And so it will go on. I have some slime on me, I don't think... Oh, I have discovered slime. Let's get some more potentia and ignis. Metals, it might be too early for metals. Oh, I know, it was a bowl. There is this lovely website that tells you all the right order in which to scan things. But this is sort of as far as I got. I know flint is in there somewhere. Let's see whether we can do a bucket. No. Wood? Yes, we can do wood. I think we got some arbor. I'm pretty sure that I need to get... I need to study crystals. Okay, let's see whether I can find... I found this excellent place, and I set up another one of those, Oh, I think shards was there. Ah, we've discovered crystals. Can we now do metals? Yes, we've discovered metal. And can we do... I don't think it likes that. Yeah, this is like an excellent place. I don't understand mob spawning very well in this pack, because it almost looks like you need painted land to get things to spawn. I'm hoping that we can get a there he is. Now, can we scan a zombie? The nature of that. I really need to get one of those things. But anyway, things are getting misty. Why are things getting misty? This is not good. Oh my god, there is a thing with a TNT over there. I do not like that at all. Right. Anyway, I tell you what. I will go back to my website and I will discover the other things that I need to study. Oh, I think I got a little bit of fire and possibly order in that. I will go back to my website and I will learn all the aspects and do some basic research of camera, because I have a feeling that that is incredibly boring. Vacuous. We already had vacuous thing. Can we get lava? Aha. And hopper? No, we need to study tools. And tools is this. But we need to study man, which is the zombie, but for that we need to study something else. Yep, the website is absolutely necessary. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, a fantastic thing happened. I totally forgot about it. Let me get rid of a couple of things and I will... Oh look, I got bottled wind and trapped wind from those zombies. I really must put a... Oh, let's have a quick look at how our trap works. I mean, it sort of works, but not brilliantly, if you see what I mean. It's not a complete failure. Ah, here's the things that it's got. So got some trapped wind as well, 3 bones, and mostly essences, because there's... Oh, it's got a bit of rotten flesh. I mean, as I say, no... Oh! I scanned gunpowder. I don't know whether I discovered anything from that. I need to study animals for this. Yeah, well, it really is better, I think. Oh, let's see whether I can get Auran. No, magical things. Yeah. It really is better, I think, to just follow the website instead of guessing. Yeah, so that thing, I mean, it does catch things occasionally, just not very frequently, but, you know, it's okay. I can wait. Alright. Oh, I just can't stop. Nature of death. Oh, maybe a bone. Look at me, I'm such an idiot. I keep saying that I will... Nature of death. How do I find the nature of death? Okay, 2 things I wanted to study. Let's stop playing with it, although it is kind of addictive. One is, and this is just very specific to this pack, you have some paper, you can throw the paper into mana and it turns it into knowledge fragments. So getting knowledge fragments is very easy. And of course, if you eat the knowledge fragments, they give you some research points. So this way, if you're like lacking things to scan because of the difficult conditions in which we find ourselves, I can just grow some. Well, I'm probably gonna need to expand my sugarcane plantation from those 2 pathetic plants, but then I can easily generate knowledge fragments and get more aspects, making research easier. Alright, what was the other thing I wanted to show you? Ah, yes, I was digging around and look what I found. I found more emeralds and I found some diamonds and stuff. It was all very nice. And then I found this peridot, or whatever it's called. And look what we can make with this. I've really been wanting this. We can make this token, Lumberjack. Guess what it does? Oh, this is Smite, which is useful as well, but it was the Lumberjack that I really wanted. So 2 of those peridots and 4 golden axes, not a problem. Yeah. Okay, let's get some gold. We have some sticks. We need to make... Oh, we need more sticks. More sticks. We need more sticks. Oh, I'm so excited. I keep messing things up. Okay, more sticks. 4 golden axes. 1, 2. I hope I have the space in my inventory, but I should be okay. 4. Alright, my guinea pig is making strange noises. It's not really my guinea pig. Probably you can't hear it. It's not really my guinea pig. I'm just looking after it. Oh, hold on. We are in the truly horrible vanilla work table situation. Okay, what did I need to do? Let's have a sip of tea while we think about this. I need to find the token. Wow. I need to here's the token. Just one. I think I was reading up on this a little bit, and I think this only works on tools made. Is it like this? Yes, Lumberjack. I think if you go press shift, it says it only works on gem tools, and you can apply it to an axe. So which gems shall I use? Mining speed, durability. Well, I'm not gonna waste this because it's too valuable. I have a hell of a lot of this aquamarine. Maybe it's got low durability though. But I do have a lot of it, okay? Is it just like this, or is there more of a trick? I can't really remember. There is the axe, aquamarine axe. And if I combine this with the lumberjack axe, it now has lumberjack properties. And guess what these do? Where is my tree? Where is my poor lonely tree? This is kind of slow, but look at that. The whole tree, well, almost the whole tree, just falls apart. It's like the first construct. Oh, hello there, nice red guy. You can't come to kill me and I can't come to kill you. We just have to coexist. Yep, it's like Tinker's Construct, you know, the thing that lets you cut down whole trees. I love it. I am now going to have so much wood because, quite frankly, getting sufficient wood was a bit of a pain. But it will be a pain no longer. Okay, and on this happy note, I think we will end here. I will do more digging, always more digging. I sort of want to just hollow out this whole place. Now there is something equivalent to this, but for mining implements, which sort of works like the Tinker's Hammer. I can't remember, but I don't think it's done with the same gem, and I think it needs something, possibly blaze powder or something that I don't have, or I don't have a lot of. So yes, will not be doing anything with that. But I am very happy with what I've achieved today. And on this happy note, I will say goodbye, and I will see you next time.